Hello. Um, the cultural plunge I attended it took place in Newark, New Jersey over the break from November 17th through November 20th. I was a part of a leadership conference that basically was calling for students across the country to come and discuss issues on social justice among oppressed minorities. Um, let's see. Mainly, the goal of the whole conference, like I said, was to discuss these things, but also to take back tools to bring back to our campus to uh, more so fix the social justice issues that we have on our campuses and in our communities. Um, the event that I attended was very different in terms of viewpoints, more so than culture. Um, I thought that it was very interesting how many different political viewpoints people had, um, different ways of thinking that a lot of people had. And uh, let me remind you that these are people from all across the country that are facing different levels of oppression. And so I thought that was very interesting to see all of that going on in one room. Um, so before I play this video, I just want to give you a little background on who's speaking. The person that's speaking at this conference, her name is Rosa Clemente. She's a Black Lives Matter advocate, but she's of Latin descent, which I thought was very interesting and at the same time kind of controversial. But she was on she was actually on the Green Party ticket in 2008 for vice president. Of course, she didn't win, but I thought that was pretty cool to know. She travels talking about social justice issues, and she just actually ended her tour with us. We were her last stop, and so yeah, I'm gonna play this video, and she's basically talking. Well, I'm just gonna play like a little snippet of it, where she's basically talking about just things that are going on and how we need to, as minorities, stand up and speak out. And so, and another thing, I didn't have enough room on my phone to record it, so I ended up having to Facebook Live it, so we're gonna have to watch it on my laptop, unfortunately. So I do have a speaker, so you'll be able to hear it. So I'll start that now. Okay. So hopefully you can see it.
Verbal violence has been where? In middle schools, not in high schools, not in colleges, not in the workplace. Middle school kids chanting, "Build that wall." In their lunchroom, and their teacher standing like it's all right. Middle school kids saying, "Heil Hitler, this is our America now. White America, Trump wins." Middle school kids in upstate New York going to their softball league graffitiing swastikas. Because see, this guy, Steve Bannon, that they call the alt-right, which is of the neo-Nazis, is also anti-Semitic. So where are the white folks standing up right now? Well, some of them are in the streets, side to side with us, as they should be. No longer comfortable in being allies or wearing stupid safety pins. Don't come to me with that right now. And then we have a black president who is helping to normalize this. Now, he has a constitutional duty to ensure the peacefulness, the peaceful transition of power. But is it really a peaceful transition of power when it comes on the back of our people? Could he have just once said, listen, I gotta accept this dude because I'm the president, but really, I need every young person in the streets. I need everyone in the streets right now. You're gonna tell us to give him a chance. That's like asking my generation to give Reagan a chance again. Would we? Would we give George Bush another chance? No. Would you give the Third Reich another chance? Would you give Hitler a chance? And they use this fear to ratchet up poor working white folks who, I don't believe all of them are racist, but I believe racism is dormant and it can come out at any time. For poor white people, you think Trump's gonna save you? You think jobs are coming back? What manufacturing jobs are coming back from China? What are you talking about?
Okay, so that was a little snippet of what I was involved in over break. I know you may be wondering, how is this related to cultural diversity? Well, if you really think about it, a lot of political views are based upon people's background and people's culture. Of course, she's speaking more so out of her background, which is an oppressed background, where she was, oppressed by the system. She grew up in a very, very poor part of New Jersey, where a lot of opportunity was not given to her because of her oppression. And you can see where a lot of views can probably clash with this, mainly because of cultural background and opportunity that other people have versus opportunity people, mainly minorities, don't have. So yeah, that was my cultural plunge. I thought it was very interesting. I had a lot of fun. And thank you.